The streets of Washington buzzed with excitement. Flags rippled in the breeze. Children sat on shoulders laughing, and brass bands filled the air with patriotic songs. This was the long awaited National Veterans Parade, a celebration meant to honor generations of service members. Crowds lined the sidewalks, some in crisp uniforms, others in coat worn thin by time. Cameras clicked, reporters whispered, and anticipation grew for the moment the president's motorcade would appear. Yet the real spotlight was not on the leader's arrival, but on the man and the woman he came to recognize. Among them stood Lance Corporal Mason Rich, just 23, dressed in full marine blues. His posture was unshakable, his face unreadable. No one around him knew the weight he carried or what he intended to do. He hadn't told his unit, his family, or the journalist who brushed him off as just another proud Marine. When the motorcade rolled in and the president stepped out to waves and cheers, Mason suddenly broke from the crowd. He marched into the center of the street directly in the president's path. Gasps spread through the stands. Secret Service agents tensed, ready to move, but the president lifted a hand, signaling them to wait. Marine, he said into the microphone, his voice calm but firm. You have got something to say? The crowd fell silent. Mason took a breath, his voice steady yet trembling with emotion. Sir, no disrespect. I'm not standing here for myself. I'm here for someone who never got to speak. Every eye locked on him. Even the flag seemed to pause in the wind. Her name was Corporal Lily Baranan. Mason continued. She served two tours, Afghanistan and Iraq. She saved my life when our convoy was hit. But when she came home, his voice faltered. She asked for help. Again and again, she was denied. 6 months ago, I found her in her garage. She would take her own life. She left a letter. Murmurs rippled through the crowd. Mason's jaw clenched. She wrote, I didn't die in war. I died in silence. His voice cracked but grew stronger. Mr. President, I don't want medals. I don't want honors. I want to know why her pain didn't matter. Why wasn't she heard? The stands were hushed, veterans wiping tears, families clutching hands. The president stepped closer, his explanation heavy. What's your name, Marine? Mason Red, sir. He placed a hand on Mason's shoulder. I don't have the perfect words, he said softly, but I hear you and I believe you. Turning to the microphone, the president addressed the nation. We honor our veterans today, but this Marine reminds us honor cannot end on the battlefield. It must continue when the war follows them home. Applause thundered. Mason reached into his pocket and pulled out a folded envelope. This was Lily's letter. I have carried it long enough. I think you need to read it more than I do. The president accepted it with care. I will read it tonight, and I won't forget the name. Then, in a gesture no one expected, he saluted, not as a politician but as a citizen, to Corporal Lily Brennan. Tears streaked down Mason's face as the crowd rose in respect. That night, the story of one Marine's voice and another Marine sacrifice swept across the country, and for the first time, the silence began to break.